Oh, I'm going to have to refill that for sure. What is going on? All right. Well, pretty good sales day yesterday. Definitely better than the previous Tuesday by a good amount. And we're already past what we did last Wednesday. So that's good. Yeah, let's take a look at the postcards. Kicking off, Hudson River from Fort Putnam, West Point, New Jersey. Came from the album purchase, Undivided Back. This and this card, another view from Hudson, West Point, New Jersey. Both going to the same customer, $3.95 a piece. Not too shabby. We got a real photo postcard of the Okanagan County Courthouse in Okanagan, Washington. Not too far from Okanagan Lake, home of Ogopogo, the famed relative of the Loch Ness Sea Monster. This is a Ellis photo. You guys probably should be keyed into that name by now. They don't always sell for a lot. This one sold for $13. Took an offer. It's been in the store for over 2 years, so very happy with that. Public Square showing courthouse in Wooster, Ohio, $2.66. Probably could have got $1 more out of it if it was in a little better condition, but that's fine. This also came from the album. Grounds in Inner Harbor of Hotel Wentworth in Newcastle, New Hampshire. Divided Back. Sold and listed yesterday for $7.95. Then we have a sort of comic art. This is part of a series. It's uses of the airship, and you can see the airship back here. Red border, nice postcard. Came from my guy down in Tacoma, Homer, Michigan. That might have had something to do with it too. $6.95 on that bad boy. Also from him came this real photo postcard, probably Pacific Northwest somewhere. See some lumberjacks off in the distance on a big pile of logs. Not much else to say about that. $6.95. And this from the collection of Mr. Herbert Love, the residents of W.H. Hyde, Ridgeway, Pennsylvania. Divided Back. Sold for $12.76. So not too shabby of a sales day postcard-wise. A couple of $4 cards, one $2.50 card, and some $10 cards. I'll take it. And yeah, some pretty good sales yesterday and so far this morning. So we'll get into that here in just a little bit. If anybody wants to offload a bunch of Continental postcards for dirt cheap, I am just about in the market. Thanks, Jack. I like Bab 5 Freddy. Two labels couldn't be generated. Why? Well, We'll get these ones out. Filled bag is full. Okay, public square. Let me get caught up on chat here just a sec. Not trying to neglect. I am working. Whoa. I don't know about precious continentals. Typically, the continentals I get are going to be sorry when they are the hottest. I hope so. There's some that I've got saved to list, but the vast majority of them I'm not going to. Yes, that's bubble wrap on the beach. To be when the Hadouken saga is complete, I'll put together a slideshow and upload it. And you can also go back and look at the past videos, thumbnails sequentially, and it might make sense. There's probably about 2 or 3 more that I haven't put up yet, purposefully. 3 there, okay. You don't want to. I don't want to give it away all too far ahead of time. Although, if you're astute, you probably figure out what's going on. Except for Dawn, she probably has no idea. Carl knows what's up. I mean, it's not really that difficult. Like, it's literally based on a screenshot. So all right, postcards done. I got a hard stop at about 9:45 because I got to go take my car in to get the brakes did. Brakes and rotors. What's up, Amy? Guess what sold, Amy? I'll do this one first. It's I showed this on the channel. Anyone want to take a guess how much it went for? I didn't have offers on it. Sold for, I took an offer. Somebody sent me an offer on it, and I took it. 110 plus ship. So, Amy, I owe you a Coke or whatever non-alcoholic beverage you'd like. Or dinner, or whatever. I'm going to rebag this. 12 ounces. Yeah, well, I thought about keeping it for myself, and then I tried it on, and it just didn't fit right. And then I looked it up, and it was worth a bunch of money, so I listed it. Where is it shipping to? Good question. Milton, Ohio. Amy does have the goods. Yeah, sold for $110. Can you believe it? Also sold this morning. Also got for free. Bouviers. I'm going to say Bouviers because that's Marge Bouvier's Law Dictionary. Got for free at the Honey Hole place. Sold for $150. Let's see. That's 6 pounds. Where's it going? Hackettstown, New Jersey. Which is where Amy's from. Not Hackettstown, but New Jersey. New Jersey. So yeah, $150. Can you believe it? Now the question, do I have a box for this? I don't think I have a readily available box for this. I spoke too soon. I have a readily available box for this. It's a shitty Amazon box, but it'll work. It is a leather-bound Burke. It's a big-ass Burke. I don't know much, but I know that law Burks are good money. Let's see what we got here. We got all kinds of good good padding right now, so we're gonna give this big Bertha works. That'll work. After I get my brakes done, I may take a quick little jaunt out to the honey hole. It's been a few weeks. All right. I'm going to put the next bunch of items on screen. These all sold this morning. Same customer. And I'll tell you that the total amount they've paid is $74.28 plus shipping. But the prices are not going to be completely accurate on the screen because they used a coupon that I'm running, which is basically on the whole store, buy one, get one item 20% off. As some of you know, the coupon code is like 20 jack off, which is only slightly intentional. All right, here we go. John Deere 50 series combines. I got this at a garage sale, $15.95. This came from Packwood, Right to Keep and Bear Arms, an array, $10. Class C-Class Peterbilt, or just Class Peterbilt tractor trailer trucker belt buckle. Can't really tell this one. This is one of those Tiffany, fake Tiffany ones. $13.48. And was that it? I'm missing one here. 1, 2. John Deere 50 series. We showed that one. Oh, and this one. Bergamot Belt Works. This was in that box that I paid $20 for, or $25 for. I had like 18 belt buckles. So yeah, they are $75 roughly plus shipping. Can you believe it? And there are orders just coming in. Sold 4 things since I started this morning. 5 things. I don't think I'm going to be able to do late arrivals today. I'm calling it the honey hole. Why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and getting it boxed. Oh, you know what? I have these that I got from the box that I found that got all the belt buckles in. So I'm just going to use those. One, two, three, four, five. I feel like that needs a little more padding, perhaps. All right. So first, let's just ship it. Lester Wiley, you want to say hi to the peeps? Looks like you do. Yeah. Say hi. Want to show some beans? Or just be roly-poly? What do you want? This about treats? You want the fuss and stick? Fuss and stick? All right. Let's go get some treats. Come on. Let's go. These ones. All right. Dude, he is not a dumb cat. I will say that. Sometimes he's dumb, but I go and I gave him the whatever those treats are that are crack for cats. And he like sniffs, rejects, and then like goes and rubs against the catnip greenies. So I put some of those down and he just starts mowing down. Like I've never had a cat who will communicate quite like that. All right, let's sold a couple of records. Let's get those out of here. All right, first record. Oh, I need to get a sleeve for it too. So this is a relatively rare organ record. Bill Thompson plays the Baldwin. They usually, most of them are not worth anything. This one, it's literally elevator music. This is for the Lift Music Company, which is British, obviously, elevator. So it's got stop lists where each, there's like a pause in the music for announcements and things like that. So it's a little bit more unusual. Elevator music, if you ever find it on records, can go for insane money. So this one sold for $25.88 and took about 3 years to sell, but worth the wait. Actually, let's see. I got this in June of 2019. No. Yes. No, yes. Yeah, June 2018. This was part of the antique store buyout I did in my first large bulk buy. And the first thing I bought out of this place that was closing down was their entire record inventory for $200. None of it was that great. There was some good stuff in there. I definitely made a good amount of money. The thing that I made the most out of that was, and the big learning moment was, Dolly Parton records. There were probably 50 Dolly Parton records. And that's kind of when I learned, I should probably be on the lookout for Dolly Parton records because they're relatively common. They sell for good money. All right, the other record is this one, View, electronic music of Sub Pop. I got this in a record buy I did in the height of the pandemic. Probably one of my best record buys ever. I don't have very much of it left, but I paid $300 for about 200 records, but they're one record made all my money back. So yeah, pretty happy about this. This one sold for $11, and I think this is the last record from that collection to sell. I think I ended up making something like $5 or $6 grand off of that. Unfortunately, I don't think I was tracking my listings yet, so I don't know. But there was a Mountain Goats colored vinyl in there that made all of my money back in one record and put me in profit. And I think it sold for $400 something. Speaking of which, I did go through and I got drafted all of the records from the buy this last weekend. Ended up being about 25 listable records and about 75 that are going to the scrap crafters. So I'll probably end up making maybe 200 or 300 off of that, like let's see, 2, 3, maybe 400 off that $60 buy. So it wasn't the best collection ever, but it was okay. How do you kill a spider plant? They don't even need water. All right. Sold my first ever Cutco knife. Maybe not my first ever. I just don't remember any other ones. But it's nice. It's got the pearl handle. I bought it and bought a box of knives for $10 this weekend. Had 2 Cutcos in it. And this one sold for $50. Took about 2 days to sell. Oh, yeah. My kitties puke on the floor, too. They don't poop on the floor. They're pretty good. Although, if I slack on cleaning out their kitty litter box, even the slightest, they will kick poop out of their box onto the floor. And that's when I know that I've made a terrible mistake and I've waited too long and it's my fault. The only time I've ever, like, Buster's ever acted up and, like, peed on the floor or anything was when he didn't like the original spot shortly after I moved here. He did not like the spot that we put his kitty litter box, and he made it known. All right, sold another Burke, the Scottish Student's Song Burke, sold for $15.25. My feel like this is just gonna go right in there. I was right. That is not going to fit in there, but we can do this. Oh, for some reason that was in there with standard envelope shipping. So I'm losing a few bucks on the shipping. I will cry myself to sleep tonight. Oh, I forgot to refund the guy with the belt buckles. Got a message. This. They bought this a month ago and messaged me today that they want to return it. I'm not going to respond right now. right, we got 4 more that have to go out, and then we can talk about late arrivals. Sold a Canon PowerShot digital ELPH camera, 7.5 megapixel. Bought it this weekend from at a garage sale. Got 2 digital cameras for $10. This one sold for $84.95. Not too shabby. Let me catch up here. What's that ping? It sold on May 21st. So she would have to, I think, open it and send it today. Batteries are like $5 or $6. So even if they don't have the battery, if I'm getting it cheap enough, I'll get it and buy it. You can get like aftermarket battery, like non-OEM batteries and non-OEM chargers for like almost any digital camera for like $7 or $8. And then that helps you sell it too. So, and if it doesn't work, then I just keep it, and I've got a little bin of chargers and batteries for future cameras I may find. All right, next up, I'm gonna need to resize a box. This is Tycho Track Haunted Highway. Beware. Sold for $17.95. Actually, I don't think I'm going to box this. I think we're just going to sandwich it. That's perfect. Yep, that's what's going to happen. Gonna run out of tape right now. Yep. It's funny, like that piece of track has been on sale, for sale, for 6 or 7 months, and there was about a 2-hour lapse between my sales yesterday, and that's when it sold. So I got full price for it. That came from the first day out last year yard sailing. So it's been in the store for that long. I realized today also that some of my Tyco track is not listed. So once again, eBay magical mystery disappearing listings. Make sure that's in there. I think this is going to international shipping program even. Yes, indeed. Gonna make about 4 something on the shipping. That'll make up for that other Burke blender. March 2022. That's when I listed it. That was around the time when I started using listing month and year for my SKU system. Which also has made a lot of difference just in how I send offers and what offers to accept. Like if I see that it's been up there since March of 22, I'm probably going to take a lower offer. Yeah, I just usually will once every couple of months bite the bullet and just order all the chargers that I need. And then when they come in, once I have them all, I'll test everything and then list everything. All right, next up. One of my favorite weird things to sell. Henkel's honing rod. I think I got this for $1. Sold for $13.95. I'm pretty sure this came from the Honey Hole, Ainsley's favorite place. Yeah. I don't know for sure, but I think. But I drink. So could also not be. You know what? That one we might be able to just do that with. We are not. One more. And done. There's a threshold for USPS of how large the battery is when it has to go ground. There's certain lithium ion batteries that have to go ground and have to get the label. I don't remember what it is offhand, but I'm pretty sure USPS battery shipping rules. Okay, lithium, they can't have more than 2 grams aggregate lithium content, contain more batteries than the number needed to operate the device, no more than 8 cells or 2 batteries. If you send it separately, like batteries on their own, then you need a separate label. So you can ship batteries that are intended to ship the device, as long as you're not like shipping 10 batteries in one camera. All right, next up. Sold a Seattle Mariners tumbler, Miller Genuine Draft blue tumbler. I got this for free, and it sold for $6.60. And I probably charged enough shipping. I maybe not, did not. Let's see here. Parcel select. Oh yeah, it'll be fine. And there are restrictions on like size of batteries. There's a whole like Available in limited quantities. Let's see here. All right, batteries. There's a whole chart of restricted material in case anybody wants to ever look it up. Here's the link. All right. Batteries, wet, non-spillable. No, yeah, wet, filled with no wet batteries, which is not a kind that I can think of. Dry batteries are okay. Sodium batteries are not allowed. And then there's a whole addendum for lithium. Dry batteries are like old telephone batteries, which I've sold before, and those can just go, like they're basically inert. All right, next up, also going new international shipping program. Fuck the naysayers. Gillette, old type, World War I era, probably 1915, 16, somewhere in there. You can tell on the old type razors, when you take it apart, there's 3 little knobby knobs right there. And on the underside, with all the comb, there's a printed serial number. And there's usually no Gillette logo anywhere, which is how you know. So 3-part razor, open comb, 3 knobby knobs, serial number. And you can look up the serial number pretty easy. The rest of this actually is paper. But the rest of that's paper. Damn. Look at all kinds of packaging. That razor sold for $46. All right, and our last item. We probably got time to do overtime. Oh, we're not even our last item. Oh no, this is our last item. Are these pretty cool Ferrari aviator glasses? I don't think they're actual Ferrari. They're cool though. Came this little leather pouch that says Ferrari on them. They fold up like that. I got these very recently, but I don't remember where. I don't remember which source these came from. Did I? Oh, I think I got these at Packwood. From a dollar table, if I'm not mistaken. I might be wrong, though. Yeah, these are pretty cool. The hell? This makes no sense. Yeah, let's go try this. Oh, no wonder. His address is not complete. How does eBay even let So I'm just going to send them a message. Actually, I'm going to cancel the order. First, I'm going to relist the item. Copy the link to the new listing. Issue with buyer's address. Do not list. Contact buyer. There we go. So we're not shipping this. We'll leave that for later. All right. I think I'm not going to do any of these late arrivals, and we're going to push these to tomorrow since I got to go have my car dropped off in 30 minutes and I'm hungry. So we will just push the rest of these to tomorrow. Yeah, I didn't have the actual address. There was no street number. Like I had the street name, but there's 30 houses on that street, so there's no way for me to figure it out. And they had a last name. I didn't really feel like trying to like get into a conversation. So that's it for me today, folks. There will be a show tomorrow because we have at least a couple of items going out. Hope you all have a fantastic day. Hope the sales are good. Hope the listing's good. If you're out there sourcing, hope that's good too. You know what we're going to do is catch you on the flip top. Peace out. Bye.